Welcome into another Today in the NA. As always, I'm your guy, Vinny Paraselli. The holiday season is in full swing. Teams are giving back to the communities they love. Fans, in return, are throwing teddy bears on the ice all across the nation. Teams are continuing to fight for those coveted playoff spots, and a couple of commitments popped up this week in the NAHL, so let's take a look at where everyone's going. Minot Minotauros forward Taylor Lance is heading to the University of Alaska Anchorage to continue his hockey career. The 20-year-old from Coleraine, Minnesota, is third in points for Minot. He has 10 goals and 11 assists to give him 21 points. Lance was a member of last year's Minot club that fell in the Robertson Cup National Championship. For his NAHL career, he has 15 goals and 44 points. Another commitment from the Bismarck Bobcats, Sam Malinsky has announced his commitment to Cornell. The Bobcat defenseman is second in the league among defensemen in points with 22. That marker is also good for second on his team. He has 8 goals on the year, which ranks him third among blue liners in the NAHL. In 53 career games at Bismarck, Malinsky has 32 points. Now on to the you don't see this every day department. It's nothing new for NAHL alumni to be honored by their respective college conference. But what is unusual is a goaltender scoring a goal. Check this out. Former Minot Minotauro and Minnesota magician Ati Tolvanen, now at Northern Michigan University, scores the 11th goal by a goaltender in NCAA Division I history as he sinks this shot from his own crease against Michigan Tech, an absolute snipe from the former NAHLer. We've got a whole lot of action happening around the league. Let's start in the Dirty South, as they call it. Amarillo will travel to Topeka to take on the Pilots. They can take a stranglehold on the South Division with a good showing this weekend as they look to increase their 8-point division lead. Pilots will look to close the gap and solidify their own playoff chances in the South. Up north, we go to Janesville, Wisconsin, where the Jets are in a similar position as the Pilots. They find themselves trailing the Minnesota Magicians by 7 points for first place in the Midwest Division. They look to climb back into division title contention as they welcome Minnesota for a 2-game set. The Jets are 5-3, 1-1 in their last 10, while Minnesota has won 7 of their last 10. Over to the Central Division, the Minotauros might not be in second place like the Jets and Pilots, but they are only 3 points back of first place Aberdeen, and they kick off a 2-game series with them tonight in Minot. The Minotauros have been inconsistent in their last 10 games, going 5-5 over that stretch. They will look to cool off the red-hot Wings, who have won 5 straight. So the current division leaders are looking to increase their leads in their respective divisions, while the rest of the pack chase closely behind them. We've got 26 NAHL games this weekend, and all the fun starts tonight as we've got Aberdeen and Minot, and the Ice Rays heading to West Texas for a matchup with Odessa. For more information on the North American Hockey League, head on over to NAHL.com or give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. Until next week, I'm Vinny Paraselli. Enjoy the holiday season, everyone, and as always, thanks for stopping by.